Welcome to round one. We won the die roll, which is
Cool.
always a good sign for an aggro deck. So let's just play first. So what do you say about this hand?
I guess keep.
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep it, but not very happy about it.
I hope you don't draw a lot of lands.
Yeah.
But I know you.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to.
Yeah.
But the good news about this hand is that we have a turn 2 play and turn 3 play. And until then, hopefully, we will have drawn into cards to complement these lands. I don't. I think it's actually justifiable if you want to mold this, but I think it's very aggressive, and I don't like being that aggressive on my mulligans because you often will like mulligan a hand like this and then run into a non-lander for a 6 card. That's horrible.
Or a
So
one lander or something like that.
one lander, yeah. So yeah, let's start. We're not very aggressive at the moment, but I hope to fix that soon enough here. Let's hope our opponent is not super aggro because if he is super aggro, we could, and we draw a bunch of lands here. We could like be in trouble. But yeah,
That's a
we
good
draw into
draw.
okay. Yes it is. Especially now in the early game because like he's probably gonna play one creature, but he's probably not going to have enough creatures back to block my menace guy.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's gonna be tapped out and won't want to block with 2 creatures for fear that I have a combat trick or something like that. So red green, interesting. All right, Nagavilis. That's never a card that I like seeing my opponent play on turn 2. Well, that's fine. All right, Sparring Mummy is fine. So I think we play here the Minotaur, right?
Yeah.
Because like he's probably gonna tap out to place some 4 drop probably, and meaning that he's not going to be able to block our Cursed Minotaur. Whereas the Initiative he would be able to block, although he would probably not want to because of the inbound, right? He wouldn't want to trade. But still, I think it's better for us to ensure that we connect next turn instead of playing a card that our opponent might not block.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't like about that guy.
Yeah,
Token
yeah,
maker.
yeah. He doesn't do
He's
anything.
like useless in this
Like
situation.
he's not an aggro card, that's
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
really.
He's a control card actually,
Yeah.
because he can block, he can jump a guy, and then like sometimes kill a guy even.
Is the
What's
mummy
that?
that comes back when he dies himself? I'm asking this like out of flavor.
Oh, the token you mean?
Yeah, the token is
I am
zombie.
not sure.
Is it him or is he a necromancer or something?
I'm not sure. So now we're gonna have an interesting turn actually.
I like your draws.
Yes, those are good draws,
coming out well and also getting.
but you see, we're gonna have to think about something.
Yeah,
here.
this turn is tough.
Usually, what I would want to do in a situation like this is to make the best use of my mana every single turn. So probably just play the 4 mana guy.
Yeah.
However, in this situation, here's what
You don't
happens.
want to tap anything, like you don't need to tap this guy there.
Yeah,
Because
right.
you're gonna attack with a menace guy.
So like this guy, when he enters the battlefield, it doesn't tap anything.
I know, but I was talking
Just
about the other one. What's
this-
the?
Oh, he untaps.
Oh, you want
a
to
creature,
tap
a creature I control.
Okay.
So 2 things actually. Now there's no creature here that I really want to untap because I'm gonna attack with this thing and I won't want to untap it because I won't block with it. And also there's the following situation. If I play this thing, I could just block and trade, and that would be excellent for me.
Okay.
But what I'm thinking about here also is that like next turn I may want to just play the Binding Mummy for so that like in the future I can play this thing and tap his blocker, so that he won't be able to block my Cursed Minotaur. For example.
Sure. Yeah. So why not play the mummy now?
This mummy?
No, the binding mummy.
Well, I could, but the thing is I
It's not good.
actually don't want him to attack me with this guy
Okay.
and live because
right.
he's gonna exert. So like if he attacks with it, I'm gonna block with this guy, no question about it.
No, yeah, exactly.
Especially because this way I'm gonna be setting up another zombie for the late game to tap another creature and stuff like that.
Wait, does he have to connect with you in
No,
order for him to?
he only has to exert his
Okay,
creature.
sure. So yeah, he gets
a
to
strong
choose
card.
if he wants to lose his creature to draw a card if you play the blocker, right?
Yes.
So it's a good trade for you, I think.
Well, I think it's a good trade for both of us because, for example, I'm gonna play this guy and I'm gonna block if he attacks.
Okay.
He's gonna draw a card, so he's getting 1 card out of the deal, and I'm gonna have an embalm guy in the graveyard. So it's like not much else happens,
Yeah.
It's important. And like one thing that's worth keeping in mind also is that one, he has
He has not played a
not
land
the
since
land,
his second land.
so he's definitely going to attack and exert that guy because he wants to draw, and I'm gonna block. And the other thing is, there may come a situation here in which he attacks me, and I jump with this thing, and the zombie enters the battlefield, and I tap the blocker because of the mummy,
Okay,
so
yeah.
so that I can have a huge blowout the turn
Right.
after that.
Also, when you embalm, that also triggers the binding mummy, right? So late game could
Yes,
be
yes, it
used
does.
with fact.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the thing here is like I could try to not block here if I want to be really aggressive because this guy's a nice attacker.
Yeah.
But the problem here is that I don't want to it's risky. If he manages to get back into this game and starts attacking again with this thing, he's going to be drawing more and more cards. And I don't want to be in a situation in which this is happening. So hopefully I draw into something like
Well, I did.
a three drop now. A three drop would be awesome here for me. Ooh, Champion of Ronas. Wait, it's the Elvish Piper. When it gets exerted, it puts a creature on the battlefield. It's a nice card.
Yeah.
It's a good one. All right, we drew into a swamp. Like here, what I would want to do here is play the Binding Mummy to start setting up zombie shenanigans. But the thing is, he won't be able to block my Curse Minotaur, so let's just attack. And this turn, I think I'm going to choose to make a good use of my mana and just embalm this guy. All right.
Okay.
Especially because when he attacks with this guy, he's probably going to drop a 7/7, probably. Uh, and if he doesn't have a big creature in hand, I don't want to give him the time to draw into it.
Yeah.
So I
And
want to
also
have a
next
blocker.
turn you can do the binding mummy and the other
Plus,
mummy,
yes, perfect. In this way, like if he doesn't have a removal spell or a combat trick, I get to at least trade for his guy. So that's something to keep in mind here. And like if he drops a large creature, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world because we will have a binding moment to tap it.
So Magic Online still not using the alt art for the embalmed creature.
No, that's and I have no idea why because it's so easy, right? To just program the
Yeah.
other art.
And also,
Yeah,
like,
see, a 7/7.
Okay, yeah, right.
All right, well.
Well, you have to. Oh, you
Right.
can even jump right with the small guy there.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
But like, let's think about this for a second here. I'm gonna think about what I want to be doing here. Do I want to block
I
this
don't
guy?
think so. No.
Like, he's not going to untap next turn, and I want to try to finish this game. Yeah, I don't think I do actually. I mean, he could play something else here. If he plays something like the 5 mana 5/5 after combat, that's gonna be a problem for us. But what's that? Let's see. Could be a removal spell. Oh, all right. A hooded brawler, no problem. Lula's Insider, sure. All right, those Wasabi is great. So here's what we're gonna do here this turn. We're gonna play a Binding Mummy into a Sparing Mummy, tapping the 7/7. So yeah, let's tap this guy and let's see how we attack here at this point. Because like if we attack with our Menace guy, we could be trading the Menace guy for this thing, for example, because he can block here and here. And I'll choose to kill this guy, probably. We shall see. I'm gonna attack with. Yeah, I think I do attack with both. I think it's okay. Next turn, I'll have another zombie at least to tap whatever he has. And also, it's worth noting that when he attacks next turn, if he doesn't attack only with the Sandworm, I'll get to chump and tap something else because the zombie will then enter the battlefield.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be. Oh, wow, he's super aggressive then. He did not block anything. That's interesting. He's at 8 life. So like if he attacks with this thing now, I 100% champ block with this thing. Then I just tap something else he has so that, oh, he could give haste to something. He's either trying to race me or trying to just hold back. But that doesn't make any sense because I was tapped out. So if he wanted to block, he could.
Oh,
Ouch.
ouch! Yeah, that guy.
Wow. It's going to have a counter here on the Naga Vitalist. That's fine too. Because like he's probably going to attack with it. And I'm going to block with the Doom with the center. And take 7.
You could potentially
Wow.
also give it double haste, right? With
Yes. Yes, double haste. That's an actual magic mechanic.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think he's gonna attack actually. Oh, he is. Wow.
Whoa.
So like he's dead. Ain't that right?
Can you take it all? Like, can you?
Yes, I can like
Okay,
trump
you
here.
trump the biggest one. Yeah. Does he have trample?
No, he doesn't.
No. Okay, so
I think he's dead.
it's a 3/3 and then 3 and
So
well,
I
he's super dead, I guess.
block here. I
And you
tap.
tap one of them, and
Yes.
then you tap the other, and that's it.
Yes,
All
yes.
in.
I'm actually going to tap the mana
Mana
guy
is right, yeah.
because this way he won't be able to have something like a what what's the guy's name? The magma spray
Magma
for
spray, yeah.
to kill.
Yeah, he's looking very bad. He or she, I don't know.
They.
They, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
So there we go.
That's it. I think that's it.
I didn't think he.
What?
All right. Well,
Okay.
drew into a land, but fine. So it's 3, 6, 9. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Nice. So let's see. He's green, red, aggro. I don't think there's anything we want to bring in. I don't think we want to bring in this thing against him. I don't think we want this. I mean, we do want that, but I don't think we want what this would do to our mana base. Gideon's intervention, maybe.
Yeah, he could have like some bomb that he didn't show us.
Somewhat.
First game, some bomb because
Yes,
he has that
yes.
guy that allows him to sneak in a big creature.
Yes, yes.
So
And
maybe
like for example, Gideon's intervention. The
even
thing
the
is,
worm there could be a good
yes.
target.
Like, for example, Gideon's intervention is a fine card to get rid of his more expensive threats.
Yeah.
However, I don't
very
think there's
gonna
anything we
take-
wanna
yeah.
take out because like we do already have ways to do that. We have final reward, we have Age of Sanctions, and we have start to finish.
Yeah.
All of those cards do that, so we don't really need this.
Maybe when you're in that, I don't know.
Well, I think this is gonna be an like he's obviously aggro too.
Yeah.
So I think there's a chance there's gonna be a lot of trading.
Yeah.
And if that's the case in the early game, a lot of trading, Wandering Death can just be a super trump card for us in the late game.
Yeah.
And also it cycles, so
Yeah, sure.
I think there's Scarab Feast. Nah, I don't think there's anything. Fast Mummy. Nah, we didn't see anything with one toughness from him, right?
No, yeah.
No reason to do that then. All right, I think this is it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Let's hope he doesn't have anything else. Like, wow. See, I'm not mulling this hand because like we have 2 lands, we have a 2 mana guy, we have a cycling card,
Yeah.
and we have our bomb. So I don't think it's justifiable. That's why I love cycling so much because
Yeah.
it allows you to do stuff like that. And like the again nothing but lands. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep. Another nice thing that we could note here is that depending on what we draw, we can just play this thing on turn 2. He's gonna have to discard a card, and he's gonna be down a card because of mulligan. And you can discard something like the True Heart Julius, and you can even the turn after that just bring it back. So
Your
it's
opponent's making excuses.
oh,
Welcome to Magic.
sorry about that.
I always say welcome to Magic. But
Yeah.
I guess
Sometimes.
that's a very friendly way to.
Well, that's not a card that I like seeing on turn 1, actually.
Oh, yeah.
But well, he has 3 cards in hand, so ooh, look at that.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah, your hand just became so much better. It was already good.
yes, yes, it was. I'm thinking, like, let's see if he has like two cards in hand. Yeah, he's gonna, right. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play the Mesmic Mummy turn two. He's gonna have one card left in hand, and I'm gonna discard this thing. Oh, and he's even gonna do it, right? He's gonna exert.
What does the exert do?
Whenever you exert any creature, he loots. He
Oh, cool.
discards a card. It's a very good card. This 2 mana 2/2 even. And if you can give it haste, all the best, all the better. Uh, so let's see what he discards there. He's thinking, oh, sure shot. He's probably looking for a land here, right? Is my guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here is definitely playing the Miasmic Mummy.
If your opponent had a Mo to 5 this game, this would be a pretty strong start.
Yes, it would.
Very strong.
I would be very, very, very worried about this time. Yeah. Ooh, Binding Mummy, look at that. So like, and also if he had a Mo down to 5, I don't think I would play a Miasmic Mummy now. I'd probably play. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine playing the Mummy.
I think it's true. So,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Like because one other line we could take is, for example, we wait for next turn. Next turn, there's a chance he draws a land or he has a land in hand, and he would go land into creature,
Okay.
and he would have like one card in hand,
Yeah.
right? So we would get rid of his
Oh, true, yeah.
last remaining card. But also like I don't I don't know, man. I don't think. Right, maybe we could do that and just like play a Binding Mummy now. Ooh,
What is
a Colossal Pit, the 5/5 guy. So like that's probably what he would have discarded anyway next
Sure.
turn. So it doesn't make a lot of difference. The good news is that he obviously has one card in hand, and he doesn't have a creature because otherwise he would have played it and gave haste.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a two toughness creature. Okay. Well, right. What do I want to do here actually? I was thinking I could just play the Binding Mummy to just to eventually start doing this. But like this is not happening right now. What I want to do here is I want to stop him from attacking me
Keep
with this
looting,
guy
yeah.
to keep looting. So, but also I have to keep in mind that I am aggro, so I don't want to stop attacking or anything.
Right.
So I think the play here is to attack
You
this
attack
guy
and then you use
and
the...
yes, the embalm.
Oh, then bomb. All right. I thought you were gonna use the instant there.
Yes, I thought about it for a second too, but the good news is that if you draw into a place next turn, you can play Mummy into Impeccable Timing.
Right, yeah.
And now we have this guy here to make perfect use of our
Sure,
mana.
yeah. That's very
So I
good.
think that's. Of course, he could have a removal spell, but if he does, then that's fine. Let's attack. This my first turn line has gone less than stellar as a result. Oh, yeah, it happens, I guess. And like he has complained, but he isn't like calling me names or anything. So I'm okay. I start just
It's
trying.
just sounding sad, actually.
Yes.
Which, well, I guess magic does that too.
Yes.
Makes you sad.
Yes, it does. I tend to have conversations with Hobson, which is well, a friend of ours, Magic playing friend of ours, that I actually secretly hate this game.
Yeah, me too. I think it was him that told me. Yeah, it was him. Like recently, we were talking about him joining the league circuit for Popper because he has a lot of decks and he knows a lot about the format, but he doesn't play ever. So and he told me I was about to go to join a league and then I remembered it was Magic, so I stopped myself.
Yeah, and like Magic is the reason we even know him. Like
Sure,
we play Magic all the time. We play. I when I go to my hometown, I play Commander with him all the time. So like it's not like he actually hates Magic. It's like
It's a very complex
relationship. Yes, it is.
For me as well. Like, love hate.
What did he discard? He discarded a brute strength. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. What could he have in hand then? Because like
Maybe he has
brute strength would allow him to attack through my guy. So he may have some sort of bomb there. It's nice to keep that in mind. Oh, all right. I like the bet. I could try to just like if I had a planes here, I think I would run mummy and have impeccable timing up. But since I don't, I think it's better for us to just try to race him, right?
Yeah, just haste the bet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm. Eventually, we're going to draw into our second planes. It's the source that we have the largest number of in the deck, and we're going to be able to play our bomb. So that's like he has like we have to be feeling pretty good about his hand, right? Because he has one card in hand, and if it's a huge creature bomb, I mean, a huge bomb of any kind, we can exile it with End of Sanctions,
Yeah.
even if it's like a planeswalker or something like that. All right.
Ooh, so that's his gateway into, and he can do it now, right? Because
Oh,
of
he
haste.
can.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
big.
He's probably gonna drop the 7/7, meaning that we have to draw into the planes here to exile it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be pretty.
There's the exert. What does he have? Is it the worm again?
It's probably the worm. I mean, he discarded a Colossopede, and then he discarded the combat trick,
Yeah.
so he has to have it. I mean, it's the
Well,
oh
it's
right,
not a worm.
a 6/4. It's
Yeah,
it's
good.
fine too, I guess.
That's better actually for us.
Yes, definitely a lot better. So if we don't draw into a planes, we're going to probably just go ahead and play the Binding Mummy and just then cycle. Ooh, I actually like that.
What can you do there? Not much.
No, but
Besides
I
just
can.
play it and then cycle.
Yes, I can play something and cycle. Like I could play Binding Mummy, but at, in this case here, we are not racing him.
Right.
He's gonna be attacking with his guys every turn.
Yeah.
So it's in fact better for us to play the servant before the binding mummy because like draining him for one is probably going to be more important for us than tapping a creature next turn because he's probably not gonna have any blockers anyway
Okay.
because he's gonna attack me, right?
Well, yeah, yeah.
And then we can just go ahead and
Cycle
discard
that.
cycle this. I mean, you could cycle this now, right? I mean,
Sure, yeah.
what's the
Maybe you
harm,
draw
right?
planes and then you play it. Oh,
All right,
swamp.
swamp.
Okay.
Okay, we can play the swamp and then play the wayward servant. Sure. Like if we had discarded the angel with the binding mummy, we would be pretty close to bringing it back as a zombie.
How much is it?
6 mana,
Okay, yeah.
but only one white.
Yeah.
So like if this thing was in the graveyard, we would need any land here, not a plains.
Yeah, sure.
Plains or a swamp. Oh come on, say you have a land. You have one card in hand. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't have a creature because otherwise he would have played it and gave it haste.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so yeah, let's take 4. I mean 6. Down to 9, but next turn he's going to be.
Next turn he attacks with
Ooh,
2. Oh,
that's
cool.
excellent. That's just excellent.
What does it do when it ETBs?
Puts a
You get-
minus one minus on counter
Oh,
here.
cool. Yeah. Okay, but do you want to do it there?
I do because like I want to give lifelink
To this guy, yeah.
to this guy here, and then I want to play a binding money.
Oh, true, yeah.
So I'll enchant here. Oh no, not there.
Oh,
Wow,
what
I'm
happened?
I'm stupid.
Oh, no.
No problem. At least now he's going to have to kill either our flyer or life linker. It's not going to be all in one basket,
Sure.
right? So let's play a binding mummy then already because like I could wait because I could leave impeccable timing up to kill something he has, but
Sure. So are you gonna have to jump next turn?
I don't think I will. I think I will attack
Oh,
him.
because of lifelink.
Yes.
True, yeah,
And he's gonna be pretty
In a tough spot.
like if he doesn't have a removal spell here, yeah, he's at 4 life. So it's not like he can just attack me willy-nilly here. Because even if he has something, I could just jump with the binding mummy, right?
And also, like, what could he have? Because even if he doesn't attack,
I think there are
you
some
just
cards.
go all in and
There's the split green-red card that gives no no but it's the green side first. X damage to all flyers, and then the red part on the graveyard is X damage to non-flyers.
Alright. And X, it's like Green and X and then red.
green and X, and then double red and X.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, I think he's going to attack with both.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm not gonna block. He's just playing an angle here. Like, what could he have? He has two cards in hand.
Well, he already showed you, like, he discarded a pump spell,
Yes,
right?
but even that pump spell will not kill us.
Yeah, that's 9 total.
He would have to have exactly two pump spells in hand to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I think it's okay. He's just trying to.
And he didn't exert the thing there, so.
Oh yeah, he didn't. That's right.
Okay. This is gonna be similar to last game, right? He attacks
I
with everything
suppose
and
so.
then
Yeah.
it's open to.
I suppose so. I guess we shall see here.
What is it?
Come on, not a direct damage spell, please. Not even sure if there's a direct damage spell that kills me here.
It's a 4/4, yeah. What does he have?
If he hadn't attacked, he could have the card that I talked about. Ooh, a fling!
Fling!
No!
No!
Oh man!
That was awful.
Yeah.
Because then if you had jumped the 6,
Yeah. Wow.
well,
Wow. That was
now
bad.
that we think about it,
Yeah.
you should have jumped.
I should.
You had no reason not
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. I didn't even have a zombie in my hand to play and tap something of his.
True, yeah. Whoa,
Yeah, that was
man.
bad.
I forgot
Yeah.
about the fling.
It happens.
Damage.
So yeah, again, I don't think I wanna. Wow, he mowed down to 5. We destroyed his hand,
Yeah.
but then he drew pretty well too.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have taken that 6/4 twice. Right? Should have jumped, man. Should have jumped.
Yeah.
There was no reason not to. He was
Yeah,
attacking
yeah.
with 2 creatures. He
I don't think
would
we
not
can.
have the mana to play. Like, you had 4 creatures.
And I had a flyer. Like
You had a flyer.
yeah.
Like, so 2, he was gonna take 2 damage anyway. And if he had 1 blocker, he would have to take either 3 or 2 from.
I mean, fling is the one reason why he would attack with both cards.
Sure.
It's the one reason. The only reason.
Oh man. Oh no.
Yeah. I don't think we can blame this one on Magic. I think this is
It was on-
solely on our shoulders.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, I forgot about fling in this format.
It's funny. The other day I was playing a game, and I
Well,
had
that's pretty,
fling.
pretty cool, right? Like if he, so that strategy of exerting the guy that puts bigger creatures on the table, and then like he attacks with the worm once and then flings it,
Then fling it.
7 damage, like 14
Yes.
damage on the turn.
Yes,
It's a cool
that's
deck.
pretty impressive.
Cool deck.
I was playing a format in which like I was racing the guy, and I had like I could attack him with everything, and then I could fling my largest guy, and he would go down to 1 life.
Okay.
And I was like, oh man. And then he attacked me with everything. And what I had to do was I had to chum block his biggest guy, and then I had to like I would take a bunch of damage, but I would go down to like 2, and then I would kill him on the turn after that. But it just so happened that I blocked his bigger guy, and then he used the same card, the +3/+1 and trample.
Okay.
So I was forced to use my fling to actually throw my largest guy on his creature that was attacking because he would kill me this way. But then when I did that, he had his own fling to throw his creature at my face. So I lost anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a fling battle. Yes, let's play first. And yes, I like
That's
this.
a good hand.
It's a good hand. Having this thing on turn 2 and this on turn 3 should be pretty good for us. Or even this on turn 3, right?
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I thought that this was a plains when I first looked
What?
at it.
Oh yeah, it looks
Because
like
it's
a
just
plane.
all white,
Yeah.
no text box or anything.
It's super vanilla. It doesn't even have a flavor text, does it?
I think it is.
Okay.
The fact that he started with a forest is good because it shows that he does not have a magma spray,
Yeah.
or he doesn't have a mountain.
Oh,
That may be the case. He may not have a mountain.
He has not yet shown any spot removal.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice one. He may have the green one, the cartouche. And if he does, it's gonna be problematic because he could enchant here, and that would eat our wayward servant.
Yeah.
That would not be good, but oh well. Them's the breaks, like I like to say usually.
So now, What do you do? So do you play the 2-4 and then drain him?
Yes, I do because like this is the more like aggressive play, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna be a 2/4 that's
The
gonna
tokens are not zombies, are they?
no,
Okay.
they are 1/1 warriors, I think,
Right.
with vigilance.
Mhm.
This way, like I have a guy with a big butt that will probably be able to attack into whatever he plays here, and also I don't show him this thing that I have, like because it can just come out of nowhere. At end of turn, make tokens. My turn, sacrifice one of them to kill a guy and attack with everything. That could come up. That's a fine card.
What is it?
It gives trample to everything. It's a 3 mana 3/3.
Oh wow.
It's pretty good. Okay, well, sadly I cannot attack right now. Or maybe I could.
So this could be the turn you do the two sides
Yes,
of the card then, right?
that's
EOT.
like
EOT
I'm going
token.
to do the first side right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird. It shows as a split card here,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
But in real life, that's not how it
It's
is.
an ugly
Yeah.
split card.
Anyway, I'm gonna do this at the end of turn, but then during my turn, I think I'm gonna actually play an Year of Sanctions
Oh right, yeah.
because that will allow me to attack into what he has here,
Yeah.
right? He's not even going to attack here, I think, because I have a 2/4, and then I can do this. So I actually like a lot where this is going. I'm not sure if I attack with my Wayward Servant next turn. My first inclination is I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't.
So wait, so the sorcery there is 3 mana, right?
Yes, it's 3 mana.
So not quite.
Yeah, next time we do that. We do this thing plus this.
Yes, that's
But right now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to. He's going to probably draw into a card next turn with this thing. But you know what? I think I do attack with the Wayward Servant. I think I do because and there's something here too. If we want to play the control route here, we could take a land because he has 3 lands only.
Yeah.
But also, I think if I take a land, he's gonna at least have one guy to attack and exert,
Draw cards.
draw cards. Yeah. So yeah, like I think I'm gonna exile this guy anyway. And actually, come to think of it, I'm not sure if I even attack here because I wanna have. Ooh, he's gonna have something here. He's gonna give. Oh, hexproof. Right. Okay, no problem. So one more reason for us to not attack. When this thing dies, then he's gonna get nothing back, and I'll be able to just rebuy it and even drain him for one. Just should be fine. Ooh, the 3/3? Oh, the 5/5. Sure. So he has no attacks either.
Wait, what is that?
It's a 5 mana 5/5. Yeah. But this guy's gonna die next turn.
Sure.
He could, attack and exert just to draw a card, cycle this card away, if you will. But I don't think he's gonna do that. All right.
Oh, that's enough lands.
Yes. So we're gonna kill this thing. 1, 2, 3. Second a token. Then we're going to play this thing, draining for 1 and attacking for 3. I'm actually okay with.
You're only attacking it with only one.
Yes. Or maybe not.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
At this point, yes. Like if I could attack with both here, that would be an argument
Okay.
because you could double block, but then I kill this thing, right?
Yeah.
But in this situation here, there's no reason to attack with just one. This way, if he has a removal spell, he still cannot attack with this thing with impunity.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, he's attacking. Okay. +3/+1. It becomes a 3 toughness, right? So I'm gonna actually do this. Also, he could have that card that gives +2/+2 to two creatures. Then he'll kill both my guys. And this way, I make sure that I kill this thing. He's gonna have something. Yep.
That's the yeah.
So he's gonna kill one of my guys, right? Oh, he has more.
Another.
Jesus. Right,
So
but
it's
then
still
a three
well,
for a 3/2, but 3/3 because he drew a card,
okay.
right?
Oh, it's an 8/4, so it's exactly a trade. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I'm okay with this. No problem. Let's start attacking. We have impeccable timing, which is a great card to have right now. No, not this guy. I don't really want to waste my impeccable timing on a Negativist. If he blocks here and then tries to play a combat trick, we'll 2-for-1 him. That's fine. Again, if he attacks here, I don't want to kill it. I want to leave this thing for cards that are more uh, uh, like if he has a giant spider, for example. I'm gonna need this because he's gonna block and then I kill it.
Okay, yeah.
So he attacks with a 3/3. Okay. Like if he does something here, may consider impeccable timing, but I don't think he's gonna. Alright, he has one card in hand. Again, good news. Alright. So let's attack him for 3. The good thing is it's like any zombies we draw here, we're gonna be able to drain him, and that's gonna be fine. So no reason to play lands here. If he somehow has a way to make us discard, I don't think he will. But yeah, I can't think of a reason really. I guess there is. A reason would be to play land there would be next turn I could want to
Exert your guy
and then
yeah.
do this. Yeah, that would be a way. Okay, now I think. Oh, he did not attack. That is interesting. Oh, he could have the +2/+4 card. He could, but okay. If he does that, that's fine.
But it's the one
Because
that also gives it reach.
Reach, yes, untaps and gives him reach. The reason why I think it's okay is because if he does that, I'll just be able to rebuy this thing and drain him for run with the Wayward Servant,
Yeah.
right? So I'm okay with that. Let's hope he has nothing here, because now I think I am going to try and impeccable timing this thing. Or actually, scratch that. If he attacks with everything, I actually block here and impeccable timing here, because this will prevent more damage.
Sure. Yeah.
It will prevent 3. Oh, all right. Well,
Well,
nice.
this game ran a little long.
Yes, it did. But only because we are dumb and didn't foresee the fling coming.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, let's see what happens round 2.